Hello and welcome to the Green Chair. I'm Gosia Michalska. I'm leading Project Management Office and Sourcing for Terminal Tractor Division at Kalmar. Today we're going to be talking to Brian Wilson, General Manager of Electrified Components at Cummins. Hello Brian and welcome to the Green Chair.
Hey Gosia, good to see you too, and I'm excited to be here.
For the benefit of our viewers, can you tell them a bit about yourself and your role at Cummins?
My name is Brian Wilson. I sit here in the corporate headquarters of Cummins in Columbus, Indiana, a little town about 45 minutes south of Indianapolis. And I lead the electrified components business within the New Power organization.
What was Cummins' role in delivering the T2E Plus?
First, let me say that we've enjoyed a relationship with Kalmar in the terminal tractor space since I think at some point in the 1960s. And so this is a really deep, long, successful relationship that we've had with Kalmar. And, we've worked to integrate a lot of different solutions and technologies across the terminal tractor space over the years. And since about 2018, Cummins has been working with Kalmar to deliver the first prototype in the terminal tractor space.
Thanks, Brian. You have just mentioned we have been partners for a very long time, which is why we chose to work with you on the TTEV platform. More specifically, though, what experience in electrification did you bring to the table?
So Cummins has really been in electrification since the mid-90s. And we started this journey mostly in the power generation space. And so we built a really large capability in that specific market decades ago. In the late 90s, early 2000s, we became more directly involved in the commercial vehicle space.
It is obvious you did bring a lot of experience to the table, which was the key in the success of delivering this project. What were the unique solutions that were developed in partnership with Cummins?
Number one was not having a powertrain with a transmission. And so this took away that transmission in the application and try to find a place to put that. The second is we had to redesign a new high voltage junction box. And so this is how all the batteries come together and create that energy to do the work that equipment needs to do. And then the third thing is really the battery. And we chose a battery and a chemistry which allowed us to minimize the amount of space required in the application and also creating a battery with the longest life.
Thanks. That helps us understand what challenges were overcome with these unique solutions. Is this platform important for you? And how do you see it being used in other applications?
Yeah, it's a great question. Of course, it's important to us because it's important to Kalmar and it's important to their customers. For sure, it's important to us. And just like we've learned from previous application experience in school bus and transit bus, we'll do the same with the terminal tractor. And so we will learn and be able to take those learnings into different applications and duty cycles.
Do you think electrically powered solutions are the way of the future?
We at Cummins are convinced that meeting the zero emissions goals are incredibly important, and it's a movement that is here to stay. And we think that the technology is ready.
Brian, you're right. The time to go electric is now. Thank you very much for joining us today in the Green Chair, and to both yourself and Cummins for being such an integral part of the T2E Plus project team.
Thanks, Gosia. We've certainly enjoyed it, and we know there's a lot of great work ahead between the two companies, and we look forward to partnering with you in helping your customers continue to be a success and meet their goals.
Thanks for listening to us today. Stay tuned for the next chapter in our electric terminal tractor story from the Green Chair.